Hello, welcome back to the Low Action. A little bit different video. Today I'm going to be wearing headphones and speaking directly into the microphone. This is kind of my podcast setup. Just because I think the video that I'm going to do today, it just kind of seemed like to be a better idea. Like it would work a lot better. So let's get into it. Basically, we've all been locked down and staying at home, if you will. Because of the coronavirus pandemic. And I have found, since I am unable to gig, I've found other ways to entertain myself. Hence this video series on gear review and stuff. But I've also been doing a lot of recording. I did put out a record with one of my projects, but I've also just been doing some recording for myself. And one thing I've done is I needed to upgrade microphones. So I fell down this microphone rabbit hole, if you will, where I was just obsessing over microphones, condenser mics, tube mics, ribbon mics, all different kinds of mics. Which one do I need? Which one do I want? And I've ended up with an awesome collection of microphones. I've got these like Sputnik things all over the house now, which is great. Because I'm having a good time. I have fun. I love it. One thing I do want to tell you is that if you are a singer in a band, lead or backup, obviously if you're a lead singer, you're probably going to have a wireless mic. But if you're a lead singer who plays guitar, and I know a lot of you are, or a backup singer who plays guitar, you need a good mic. And you know, especially with the coronavirus pandemic, I have personally decided that when I do get back to gigging and whatnot, I'm going to start bringing my own mics to gigs and using my own microphone. I know for a while I used to run sound at a bar and book bands and stuff, and after every gig, I had the tedious process of pulling all the mics, taking the balls off, washing them. You wipe them down with in between bands, I'd wipe them down with alcohol swabs and stuff, basically just to keep it clean. But also, there's nothing worse than when you walk up to the microphone to sing and all you smell is stale beer and cigarettes and bad breath from the last guy who sang into that microphone. So I was like, one thing we can do to, maybe it won't do anything to stop the spread of coronavirus, but one thing we can do just to stop the spread of germs and other grossness is have your own mic. It's not a big deal. You see, if you have ever sang in a band, you'll see the Shure SM58 on mic stands. It's been the industry standard for decades, and there's a reason for that. It's a damn great microphone. If you've been in a band, you've seen this microphone, the Shure SM58. And so I decided, okay, well, I like shopping for microphones. I'm going to shop for microphones. And I wanted something that was similar to the Shure SM58, but I wanted to see what else was out there. I didn't want to just go out and spend, they're $99 all day long. Spend $99, get a Shure SM58, and be done with it. That's not who I am. Is there anything comparable that's better? Is there anything very comparable, but just different? I like to be different. I like to be cool. And that's when I came across the microphone that I'm going to show you today. It is the Blue Designs Blue Encore 100. Very comparable to the SM58. There are some differences, which we're going to get into. But same price. Honestly, the sound quality was so identical that I didn't even bother bringing an SM58. I do own a couple of them. I didn't even bother hooking one up and doing a comparison because there really isn't anything to compare. The sound is almost identical, and on the videos that I'm putting together for you, I don't think that you would be able to tell the difference. But the Blue Encore 100, there are some things that I liked better about it than the SM58, so I decided to go ahead and buy that. And then on top of it, that's this microphone right here. I'm going to do this entire video speaking into the Blue Encore 100. So I hope you find this informative. Let's get into it. So there's a couple of things that I really like about this microphone. As I said, it was very comparable to the SM58, but it seems to be a little cleaner, a little crisper, just has a little bit more dynamic. I don't think it's going to be enough that it'll come through a video per se, but it was just enough for my ears and headphones and whatever that I was like, yeah, this thing's awesome. The very first thing I noticed about this microphone is that it is damn good looking, man. Beautiful looking. It's the silver body. Obviously, I have a windscreen on it right now just to stop from my peas. But it's the silver body, the chrome ball on it, the blue embossed logo. The microphone is also available in black, and if you get the black one, it comes with an extra ball head in chrome, so you can have it either black with a black ball, black with a chrome ball. So it's kind of like you can kind of custom fit it into what you're doing, and that's kind of cool. Why choose something other than an SM58? Obviously, there are other better mics than this one and better mics than the SM58. You can spend thousands on a microphone that you're just going to put into a mic stand and go play at a bar and make $100, but we all know that's not worth it. That's why a lot of people buy the Shure SM58 is because they, it's an industry standard mic. It sounds great. It's tough. It's durable. And it's only $99. Well, why choose this one? This, like I said, it has a little bit nicer sound. It's a studio-grade dynamic microphone. It's got a hand-tuned capsule, which is not something you're going to get from Shure. It has a high SPL rating. It's a dynamic moving coil, a cardiopolar pattern. The frequency response is like 50 hertz to 15 kilohertz. The sensitivity is negative 56 decibels, 250 ohms. The max sound pressure level is 147 decibels. Comes in at about just under a pound. When you're comparing this microphone with the Shure SM58, it is definitely a little heavier. The diameter is 28 millimeters to 50 millimeters max. It just seems like it's a good quality microphone. It's a little heavier. You can see at the bottom where you put the clip in, it's a little thicker than what you would find on a SM58. So it just has some kind of cool features. Not only is it good looking, but it has just the textured handle, which keeps you from dropping it. The embossed logo is pretty. It's a more durable microphone, and let's do some sound samples on it, just to bring this thing home. So now I've taken the mic off the mic stand, and you can see it. This is kind of a cool microphone. You can also, with me holding it, you can see how it handles handling noise. I think with any handheld microphone, you're going to get that. And again, it was very comparable to what you get from an SM58. Here's some off-access sounds. Here I am right up on it. Yeah. Back a little ways. Couple of more feet. When you move away from the mic, it seems to have a little less gain than an SM58. For me, that didn't matter because I sing very little, and I sing backing vocals, and I sing very lightly, so I'm just there to fill things in, and it doesn't really matter to me that there was a little less gain. If that is a concern for you, there are preamps that you can plug just right into the back of the microphone and then plug your cable into the preamp, or you can get like a line preamp, like a Cloud Lifter or something like that, and those you will send phantom power to. and then it blocks the phantom power from getting into your microphone, and they give your microphone about 25 extra decibels. That'll give you a lot more gain, and it's a clean gain without changing the sound of your microphone or adding any extra line noise or anything like that. These mics are also great for miking up guitars, guitar cabinets, or acoustic guitars, whatever. Not that that's really what they're made for. These are dynamic mics. They're passive mics. They do not require phantom power, but they are pretty gain hungry. So if you're going to do some recording or something, I would definitely recommend an activator like a cloud lifter or some sort of mic preamp. And other than that, they're very comparable to an SM58. They're just better looking. I mean, come on. Freaking thing is awesome. They do come with a really cool canvas pouch. And it's got like a little lining on the inside that's designed to polish your microphone while it's in there, to keep the chrome shiny and new. And they have this clip. Now, the clip is one of the best parts of this microphone. It has both the 5/8 inch and the 3/8 inch threaded into the clip. And I don't know why other companies don't do this. It's the greatest thing. It doesn't matter what mic stand you use, this clip's going to work for it. So that's it. It's just an awesome mic. So there you have it. I hope this review worked for you. If you're in the market for a microphone, I would recommend these. They're great. An SM58, I don't want to sound like I'm dogging it, is a great microphone for the exact same price. I just think this has a little bit more to offer, and it's something a little different to make you stand out a little bit, you know. But I would definitely suggest maybe start thinking about using your own microphone for gigs, you know, like just to help stop the spread of hepatitis and other band-related diseases. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Be well, be healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you next time.